World away from politics now, Birmingham's thriving music scene has had another boost, this time with the reopening of a famous venue. The Institute was closed for 2 years, but it's back open after a £4 million makeover.
But coming just 12 months after the Birmingham Academy was opened, some fear that what's good for Birmingham could be bad for the rest of the region. Ben Sidwell reports.
In the heart of England's second city stands the Institute. Over 100 years old, tomorrow it officially reopens its doors as Birmingham's newest live music venue.
Over the years, it's been in all sorts. It's been a civic centre, a chapel, it's been a venue, it's been a nightclub, it's been all sorts. And I think it's just a new chapter in the life of the Institute. You know?
There's already an impressive lineup of acts booked to play the venue, including Mark Ronson and Tiny Temper. The opening of the Institute comes a year after the new O2 Academy opened in Birmingham. Both venues have 3 separate rooms which can be used simultaneously for live shows. But while Birmingham's music scene continues to flourish, in other parts of the West Midlands, it's not such a rosy picture. In 1969, 3 friends joined together to open JB's in Dudley. Bands such as Dire Straits, U2, and The Police have all played the venue. But this month, after 41 years, the owners have been forced to call in the administrators.
If nobody buys it with an interest in music, it will be sad, because JB's will disappear.
Down the road in Wolverhampton, the biggest venue is the Civic Hall. People have been going to see live music there since 1938. But despite its longevity as a venue, those in charge are concerned.
It really is very, very difficult. Birmingham's got the NEC group, you've got the Academy, the new one HMV Institute. Each one is owned by big operators. They can put pressure on bands to perform. So we're only Wolverhampton City Council, so all we can do is try and come underneath the radar and get acts. We do succeed. We have got a good run of acts coming, but it's much, much harder.
Of course, in the end, the success of the venues will ultimately be judged by the acts who perform there and the number of people who go to see them, rather than where they're based. Ben Sidwell, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.
Well, Ben is at the Institute for us right now. So, Ben, come on, tell us, who's going to be playing on the opening night tomorrow?
Well, this is the main room here at the Institute. Very quiet now. Tomorrow night for the grand opening, it's going to be very different. A lot of hot, sweaty, middle-aged bodies singing and dancing to the singing of this man, John Penny from Ned's Atomic Dustbins, the Sowerbridge Band. And John, I mean, how good is it for Ned's to be asked to open?
Oh, it's great, you know, it's a real honour to open a new venue. And I mean, look at it, it's just the perfect kind of room. It's like a bear pit atmosphere. Everybody's close to the stage. It's just going to be a really great night and a really great atmosphere in here.
I mean, you're a black country band. Obviously, Birmingham's big for venues, but is it important the rest of the West Midlands still have successful venues?
I think it is, you know. I think the audience in Wolverhampton, the audience in Dudley, the audience in Birmingham, they all have their own different things about them, you know. There are towns and cities. They're all different kinds of crowds.
Well, I'll tell you what, as I said, it's quiet here, but John and the rest of the band are going to make a lot of noise tomorrow night. Enjoy it if you're here.
I'm not sure people will enjoy the fact they've just been described as middle-aged by Ben there if they're going tomorrow night. I'm really sorry about that. I do apologise on his behalf. Now, it's a year since the